Happy Vlogmas! I'm sharing my Bible stack for 2026, one piece at a time. And this year I decided that I am going to read the Interlinear Bible, Hebrew, Greek, English. I may learn a little bit, a few words, but I have other things I'm focusing on, so I'm basically just going to read through this. So if you've never seen one, here you go. I wanted to go piece by piece for this series so you could see what I was actually working with. So you'll have like the guide to the Hebrew alphabet, then there'll be some, the preface will have the Hebrew and Greek text, the English translation, kind of giving you some, guidance, difficulties in the Old Testament, not a whole lot here, difficulties in the New Testament, notes on the use of Strong's numbering system, and part one. Okay. So here you go. Now, this will read from right to left. They also have a literal translation going down the side. So you're going to be reading the Old Testament in the Hebrew. I'm not sure if they put any, I guess they probably didn't put any Aramaic. You know what I'm saying. Aramaic in the older New Testament that I know of, but so this would be, like I said, it's just basically the Bible. It's a large piece of work, so you won't be wanting to carry this to church. And so you're kind of like reading the Bible twice if you choose to do this, because there's the literal translation in the Hebrew and the Greek. But you know, it's an experience. You'll get used to seeing some of the words and how things are worded. Like, example, instead of saying, oh, whales, it'll say sea monsters. There's some changes. So now I have part two, which is the Greek, English, New Testament. So you can see the Greek there. And then over here, they have the KJV. Okay. I started reading the Old Testament. But it's kind of cool. And you can see, now this is probably going to read this way. Right to left. So, but it kind of gets your feet wet, seeing differences in languages, and it has the Strongs in there too, so you could like look up a word, go to the Step Bible app, or go to Bible Hub and look at the Strongs there. And that's basically all that this is. And it's a good idea to kind of get your feet wet and learning a little bit of things. I got this on eBay. It was just a lot cheaper. And it was brand new. I think this one was brand new. And so look. Isn't this nice? So it'll be fun. It'll be a fun adventure. So anyway, this is Vlogmas. I hope you're enjoying my Bible stack. Please share this video with a friend, and I will see you in my next video. And remember, big or small, you too could be a backyard farm. God bless.